Hello there, and welcome back to Shin Megami Tensei 3 Nocturne. Alright, let's figure out where to go next. Apparently something's different in Asakusa. The northern part of the city is restored and now you can go inside. But we weren't the first ones here. Well, we're still pumped up. I'm going to help restore the city too. Interesting. Also,
Hello there! Oh? That okay with you? Heyo! A present?
might as well. Gehana. I do drain ice, so the weakness on this is no problem for me. The collector. Ah, there we go. We finally restored the area. Now you can go and look around. It's full of demons though. Isn't it always the case? A Jirai Titan? I guess that's where you're supposed to go, but I'm gonna traverse here first. Oh yes, that works spectacularly. What? We believe in coexistence, so there's no violence here. What? Honestly, that's a surprise. Coexistence, eh? Where am I? Oh. I didn't notice that at the start, honestly. Hey, it's a Huapo. Things have been heating up in Ikebukuro lately. I heard someone saw Hikawa by the building that used to be the Mantra's headquarters. Interesting. By the way, some hipster-looking guy started living in the terminal room. He a buddy of yours? Yep. Then you should drop by once in a while to check up on him. Take the advice of a long-time Asakusa resident. Fair enough, Sarutahiko. Bisaka. Venom bite Shukunda. If it weren't for the fact I already had access to fog breath, that honestly wouldn't be too bad. A Kodama. The lounge in Ginza and the club in Shibuya are great places for info. Ever been to either of those? Yeah, I have. So I'm guessing this is an exit. Maybe not. Oh, it is. Before that... $2,000 Maka. Yeah, anytime I get thousands of Maka is always good. Seriously though, the amount of time I spend farming for money is enough to level me up, and that's saying a lot. I don't exactly have low amounts of 2 next level requirements. Well, to be fair, the Demi-Fiend's requirements aren't as bad as the demons. So there is that as a boon. Kana boon. Damn it! I have that song from Boku Hero Academia stuck in my head, Star Maker. It's just so catchy. A mystical chest. Yes, an emerald, something that's actually properly mystical, fitting for this chest. Usually it just gives you a lifestone. A sapphire. Is this really just a gem depository? Well, I probably was asking for that. Was I not supposed to be here? Why would you tell me about the northern part of Asakusa being open if there's nothing here? I mean, in all fairness, the gems are a nice side reward for just exploring. Let's see here. If that's really all there is to it, I guess I'm headed to Mifunashiro. But they said they summoned someone like Hikawa over at the Mantra headquarters, so I'm curious. I almost forgot. It's Ginza is Nihilo. Ikebukuro is Mantra.
Look who we have here. An unexpected actor making his way on stage. It's been a while since we last met, young man. Or should I say, Demi-Fiend. To be frank, I've never given you much thought, but it seems our paths were made to cross, even from the very start. I'll have you know, I accumulated enough Magatsuhi for creation the moment I destroyed the mantra. That's why I didn't bother stopping you from reaching the obelisk. Part of it was that I wanted to verify whether you were truly the demi-fiend. However, not only did you defeat my subordinates, but you single-handedly set the maiden free. The strength of the demi-fiend as written in the scripture of Miroku, it was beyond my expectations. Perhaps you might wish to cooperate in delivering Shijima to the world. Consider man's desire as a flame. When small, it is warm and comfortable. But the flame soon erupts into wildfire, devouring everything in its path and leaving only ashes in its wake. Mankind grew to covet such fire. We became dependent on its warmth and averted our eyes from its all-consuming nature. Rather than blaze a path of ruin, we should lay down our fires for the world's sake. By doing so, a life of repose would in turn be promised to us. What is desirable, what is undesirable? It is not man that makes the distinction. It is the world. Therefore, humans are best suited as its beacons. Lights that spin quietly, sometimes bright, sometimes dim, all pulsating in perfect harmony. This is the highest form of existence there can be. Do you not agree that the world should be ruled by serenity?
You're deluded. It's not serenity you seek. All you want is a solution that's easy to enact. And how easier would it be than to make sure no one's alive to think anymore? That's not how the way the world works. Besides, your plan is inherently flawed, as humans are still animals, so you would have to enact this also on any living animals, any living sentient being capable of even a modicum of thought, including single-celled organisms. You know, that is an interesting question. Can we count things like amoeba as thinking creatures? I mean, they live mostly by instinct, but there must be some form of intelligence behind them. I mean, they know how to take advantage of the warmth, the cold, of how to spread themselves. They must have some sentient thought in there, even if only at the most simplistic level. Sorry about that. Not sure what happened there. I almost choke on dried air. I think you're deluded.
So, you are a mere demon after all. I was wrong to think that you would understand my ideal. It is now time for us to part. I will not feel at ease until all this is over. Do you not sense something wicked in the air? Someone is scheming to ignite the ember that still glows within the remains of Gozu Tenno. I must not falter while others strive to establish their foolish reasons. It is I who will create the new world.
The door cannot be opened. I was hoping what Hikawa said meant I was going to go to Gozutenno's little, I'm not sure what to call it, church? Shrine? I guess shrine would be the accurate word. I mean, to an extent I can understand Hikawa's reasoning, but that doesn't mean I agree with it, is the problem. Regardless of how destructive humans can be, we're still part of this ecosystem. Completely getting rid of us would make things unnatural.
Everyone, listen to me. What I am about to say is critical to our future. Each one of you has worked hard for our peace, ever since we escaped from the mantra. But another power is being born that can potentially bring our efforts to naught. Yes, it's happening in Yoyogi. This evil power will take form at Yoyogi Park. Right now, it is but a mere shadow. However, when it takes form, it will have enough power to change the face of the world.
Yoyogi?
What did evil power
Say?
But we should not fear this. We have learned to work together. If we join forces, we will be able to fight this evil power. Let us work harder and prepare for that time. We will not fall to the power that is brewing in Yoyogi Park. The future is there for us to change. We will create our own path. There will be an end to our journey. A world where we are free from suffering. Yes, the world of mannequins will surely come.
Let me in! Alright, so to Yoyogi Park. Pretty sure I'm gonna have to walk in. Let's see. Where was Yoyogi Park closest to? Shinjuku Medical Center. Let's see. If I walk out of Shibuya. Shinjuku Medical Center, I would have to make my way out to the... let's just go through Shibuya and be done with it. Now that I think perchance I should save. Futomimi did say some form of power, so there's no guarantee it's going to attack me or not. Hello! Decorabia, you still waiting for Fornius? Something's wrong. Could it be? Might someone have bumped Fornius off? Hey you, over there, do you know if Fornius is okay? I slaughtered him. You know, I honestly thought he was gonna attack me. Yeah, well, smart move, Decorabia. Smart idea. Let's see here. If I'm recalling correctly, Yoyogi Park is up there, right? Right? Right. As I recall, this is locked. I don't need to grow restless at this juncture. Besides, the demons here are way too weak. Well, you are an incubus, so I suppose. I'm fairly sure there's no point in this, but let's try talking. Yeah, yeah, I kind of expected that. You know, I really wish you would make more appearances in future games. Preferably in a quest-giving quest. What the hell is a quiz? Quest-giving capacity. As well as healing. That would be interesting. Excuse me? By taking the Asakusa Tunnel. Son of a...
What's up? Find out anything interesting? I heard you can't get inside the Mantra HQ right now. Naturally, that's the mannequins all worried. Could be the work of former Mantra members. But I doubt they'd try anything without a leader. Which reminds me, I've heard talk about Futomimi as of late. Maybe those mannequins are up to something themselves. I don't have any updates on our guy. Is he playing dead or what? Well, he'll give himself away eventually. In the meantime, why don't you find out what you can about Futomimi?
Didn't I already just do that? I wonder, did I do that out of order? Was I supposed to meet Hikawa first? Oh, maybe it's because... Oh yeah, it's probably because after meeting Hikawa, I bypassed going to Asakusa and immediately went to Mifunashiro. Let's... Where's the Asakusa Tunnel? Oh, okay. So apparently those talks open up a bit more, I suppose. Wait, now that I think of it, did you just say insectoids? Does the collector have Magatama as well? Use it if you're going to Ueno or the Asakusa-tan. Wait. We fix up the area just past those doors. Oh! Okay. What? Oh, I guess they're probably talking about Sakahagi. Like, I can imagine the ones the mannequins fear the most is themselves because of Sakahagi. If you go through from the exit ahead, you'll reach Yushima Station. There's a giant hole there. We call it the Asakusa Tunnel. Oh, so I inadvertently went the right way again. The junk shop.
A customer. Ta-da! Welcome. Well.
Oh my! What are these prices?
What do you want? Well.
I am honestly tempted to sell this spyglass.
What do you want? I'll do it!
I am honestly tempted to sell that spyglass. I've tried using it several times and it's barely been useful in the slightest. Oh. Do they just lead to the same place then? Interesting. Stop growing restless. A revival bee. Revival beans wouldn't be too bad in this game if it weren't for the fact they revived you at 1 HP and did not summon you. Like, I think that's my only gripe. Oops. Here's a ah, damn it. There's a temple on the north side of Ueno, but you can't get in, so there's nothing to see. Nothing at all. Nothing at all. I saw Sakahagi earlier. He went down the hall. Ah yes, a generous terminal. Sakahagi's about to attack me, isn't he? Well, at least you actually gave a proper warning, so if I do get attacked, it's my fault for not properly fixing my party up in, well, in preparation for a boss fight. At least I would assume Sakahagi would be a proper boss fight. Yushima Station. Okay, that's the Asakusa Tunnel. Let's explore a bit more about the other areas. I'm guessing the temple they're talking about is somewhere around. The temple up north is there to seal the Keymon of Tokyo. But what's a Keymon? You tell me, you're the one who lives in Tokyo. There is a temple. The temple is sealed with a powerful spell. What? Is Amaterasu there or something? Actually, who is this temple dedicated to? Northern Temple, that's it. Iria Ukitsadani. Out of curiosity, can I go up that road? Nope, I cannot. Well, at the very least, that kind of narrows narrows it down to what I have to do. Obviously, to go through the Asakusa tunnel, but eh. Why was that slow epic walk a necessity here? Just to show off how badass Demi-Fiend is? Repose spell. I really wish they gave these in abundance. But again, that's exactly why I have a stoma on me at all times. Well, now, I am no detective here, but I say following the blood trail will lead me to Sakahagi, the murderer. Also, I can't help but want to say Saka Ohage now. Just a while back, Sakahagi went to Yoyogi. Thank goodness it was dark. How did you get covered in blood then? So I'm assuming that's alright. Anyway, so I'm assuming that's the right way. If you're over there. From the looks of it, there's absolutely no reason to go into that dead end, so I sincerely hope I had enough light balls for this. Medicine. Ooh, that's actually really helpful. 8,000 manga. Thank you very much. At the very least, that is kind of worth it. Alright, onward to Saka Ohage. There's no response from the mannequin. I'd be more surprised if it did respond. I was just about to say that I expected one of these to be a trap. Oh, that's a lucky break. Alright, so wind has no effect on you. How about fire? Ooh, thanks for the light bulb. I didn't notice this one. More forward. How do I have so many dismutant stuns? Well, aside from the fact that they keep dropping like candy for some reason while I was farming for cash for Gehenna. And now apparently I'm gonna be spending a hell lot more time farming so that I can get the other Maganamas. That isn't going to be a fun time. Like, those are ludicrous prices. 325, 225. My word. They better be worth it. They better be worth it for the price. A vicious man. Hey, what did I just say? A vicious looking mannequin passed by a short while back. After that, a female human came following behind. Strange, because it's usually so empty here. A female human? Well, the bright side, I think I've found the way into the fairies sanctuary in Yoyogi Park, I suppose, is what I'm gonna call it for now. Yoyogi Park is the place that all the fairies are guarding. That vicious mannequin won't be able to do anything just by himself. What if it isn't by himself? Oh. Well, that was unexpectedly quick. What's that? Why did it look like it was glowing red? Oh. Thanks! 5,000 maka. This overworld barely ever changes, does it? Before that, where does this lead to? Absolutely nothing! Maybe it leads to death, I suppose. A fairy troll, a high pixie. Mayday! Mayday! Everyone here has been brainwashed! That's rather odd, considering fairies are usually the one doing the brainwashing. A vicious-looking mannequin walked into the construction site. He locked the door too, so the fairies that were outside are in a panic. Okay.
Nice to see you. I had a feeling you'd be here. I assume you know the reasons so many have gathered here. In this park lies a power that can change the world. While I have the chance, let me apologize for disappearing right after you rescued me. You can thank my goddess for that. Sometimes she just does as she pleases. Thanks to Hikawa and his obelisk, I ended up losing most of my power. But on the bright side, I now have a goddess to protect me. Guess every cloud has its silver lining. As for Hikawa, I will never let him use me again. And I won't let him be the one to shape the new world. What he envisions is a world where the thread of time is spun unerringly, without change. You can't call that a world. It's just wasted space, totally devoid of power. To restrain our unborn world like that would be a travesty. As the one responsible for the destruction of the old world, it is my duty to shape the new one. The world cannot remain in a state of chaos, nor can it fall prey to Hikawa's ambitions. But as it stands, there's not much I can do. Even though my goddess has spoken to me, she has yet to reveal her reason. Let me fill you in on what's happening in the park. It all centers around the Yahiro no Himorogi. It's a stone that's filled with an enormous amount of Magatsuhi. It grants its possessor tremendous power. Word spread that the stone is somewhere in Yoyogi Park, and now everyone is trying to claim it for their own. I'm not interested in Magatsuhi, but the stone is rumored to have the power to control even gods. Once I have that power, I'll be worthy of receiving my goddess's reason. However, the stone is currently in someone's possession. I'm not sure who, but I can sense a terrible power emanating from them. Their power is so strong that I wouldn't stand a chance against it, but I think you would. If I promise to give you the Magatsuhi contained inside, will you get the Yahiro no Himorogi for me?
Consider it done, even without the Magatsuhi.
Thank you. You have no idea how big a help that is. By the way, you couldn't get into the park before, right? Then take this. It's the key to that locked door.
You obtained the Yoyogi Park key.
Thanks.
I see what's going on here. She doesn't seem to understand completely. Only humans can create a reason. Your goddess can.
Please bring me the Yahiro no Himorogi. There's no one else I can turn to.
Interesting.
See you later. I'll be right here waiting for you.
Ah, okay, so I see, that's your flaw. You lament over the how people are indecisive, but you yourself is the same as them. You're also indecisive. That's the inherent flaw of her. I suppose her inherent character trait flaw is the accurate word. I'm not sure if I'm saying it right. So what's over here? But that was interesting. You ambushed me just to run away. Damn, that suckahoggy. Why am I giving this pixie a manly voice? Oh, this is nice. A terminal. Save! And depending on whether or not it's immediately a fight, or if I have to wade through a dungeon, that'll pretty much determine what's gonna happen with this episode. Or should I say with whether it's ending right now or not. these fairies would stop trying to molest me. I am not a handsome little boy like Tan Lim. Stop trying to kidnap me. Hee-haw! Well, look who we have here. A puny looking stick boy. Alright, pixies, you know what to do. I dare you to step any closer. You think we're scared of you? We'll bump you right on out of here. That doesn't look like you're trying to bump me. Looks like you're trying to give me a kiss. For good luck, perhaps. Be careful. The fairies have all gone crazy. If you get too close to one without thinking, you'll be teleported somewhere else. Buzz off! Wait a minute. But I don't see any fairies there. Well now. Guess I have to leave this part for the next episode, so... I'm actually quite happy. I mean, I got through enough of the story for this one episode alone. And also I got to explore some new areas. And found a new avenue of XP that might actually be worth the effort to go farm in. So... like, comment, subscribe if you enjoyed the content. I sincerely hope you enjoyed the content. It honestly sounds repetitive sometimes when I say it out loud. But hey, I really do hope people are enjoying, anyone who's watching anyway, is enjoying my content. And what was I gonna say? I was starting to get off track again. I sincerely hope you will consider giving me your viewership again sometime. With that, I bid you a fond bye.